Sicilian defense, open, Najdorf, main line, 10.bd3b5 11.rhe1bb7 12.qg3. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. White overpowered black in the middle game. Sharp games are frequently the result of starting with the king's pawn since it dominates the center and frees up the bishop and queen on the light squares. The c-pawn in the Sicilian defense controls the d4 square. Nf3 moves the knight toward the center in anticipation of a pawn push on d4, where it will be ready to retake the piece if black captures on d4. When black eventually plays nf6, white is prevented from moving the piece to e5 by the opening of the light-squared bishop on d6. d4 offers to trade the d-pawn for the c-pawn, giving up a center pawn for more active pieces. nf6 advances the knight and engages in an attack on the exposed e4 pawn. A pawn that was being attacked and had no defenses is now protected by this. It is a fair deal after all captures. Recaptures. a6 prepares the queenside pawn advance b7 b5, and also prevents white from playing the bishop or knight to b5. bg5 puts immediate threatens the knight on f6, white may castle queenside after developing the queen. e6 controls the important d5 and f5 squares and allows the dark squared bishop to develop to e7. f4 gains space in the center, controls the e5 square, and prepares to develop the queen to f3 behind the f-pawn. nbd7 develops the knight toward the center and defends the knight on f6. qf3 develops the queen to a central square and prepares queenside castling. qc7 develops the queen, unpins the knight on f6 and takes control of the half-open c-file. Queenside castling gets the king out of the center and connects the rooks. b5 takes space on the queenside and prepares to fianchetto the light-squared bishop on b7. bd3 develops the bishop toward the center, connects the rooks and defends e4. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. This activates a rook by developing it off of its starting square. This develops a bishop off its starting square, getting it into the action. This is the only move that works. This is the way to win a pawn. This is the only good move. Capturing that knight wins material. Takes back. This threatens to fork pieces. It is the last book move. This leads to losing a bishop. Only one move worked there, and this wasn't it? This allows the opponent to fork pieces. It is a blunder. This forks pieces by creating a simultaneous attack. This was a game-changing move, giving white a winning position. It is a great move. This blocks the attack on a bishop that could have been captured. It is excellent. This comes in several sections. It is ideal. This avoids the knight's check. It is quite good. That was a truly amazing move. It is brilliant. A very strong play. It is excellent. That gets you a knight. It is ideal. Backs off. It is ideal. That is a logical response. It is quite good. This moves away from the knight in shining armor. It is ideal. This puts pressure on the pinned knight by adding an attacker, which is a powerful resource because a pinned piece cannot move away from the attack. It is excellent. This defends the attacked pawn. It is best. This takes down a knight who is helpless. It is ideal. The rook is now on an open file, which helps control squares across the board. It is quite good. A solid choice. It is excellent. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. It is quite good. This poses a risk of winning a pawn. It is ideal. This avoids the bishop's check. It is ideal. That pawn was available for free. It is quite good. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. This exposes an attack, threatening a queen. It is forced. This turns the pawn into a passed pawn, which means no other pawn may oppose it as it advances. It is quite good. This comes in several sections. It is ideal. This moves away from the knight in shining armor. It is quite good. This wins material. It is excellent. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. White really outplayed black in that one. Both players had an amazing opening. White overpowered black in the middle game.